If you've ever wondered why your phone shows you ads for things you only thought about, if you've ever felt like the world knows more about you than your own mother, you're not paranoid. You're not crazy. You're profitable. Apple knows where you sleep. TikTok knows what triggers you. Amazon knows what you'll want next week. Welcome to surveillance capitalism. And yes, you're screwed. I'm Scott Layton, and this is the Renaissance Spirit, where we explore the architecture of civilization, from ancient Rome to modern America. Today, we expose the silent system that's not just watching you, it's owning you. Surveillance capitalism isn't just about targeted ads. It's the extraction of human experience for corporate profit, shaping your politics, your relationships, even your sense of self. Here's how it works. Two people search for the same flight on the same airline. One pays $320, the other pays $410. Why? Because the system already knows them. It knows one is searching from an iPhone in a wealthy zip code. It knows the other has searched 5 times already and is getting desperate. That difference isn't random, it's algorithmic, it's engineered. The more they know about you, the more they can tilt the playing field and make you pay. Not just in money, but in time, attention, even opportunity. And the wild part? It's perfectly legal. These companies don't just predict your behavior, they manipulate it. They can charge you more because they already know you'll pay it. That's surveillance capitalism, not just watching, but owning the rules of the game. It's not just data. It's ownership of your behavior, your identity, your future. This isn't conspiracy. It's business. Surveillance capitalism is the operating system of the 21st century, and it's quietly replacing your freedom with convenience. Let's zoom out. In ancient Rome, the census was used to organize power and collect taxes. In the 20th century, we had state propaganda and Madison Avenue psychology. But now, we've moved beyond surveillance by governments. Today, you're tracked by corporations. Algorithmic empires more powerful than most countries. Think about it. In the ancient world, slaves were tagged and sold. In the modern world, you tag yourself, voluntarily. Every like, every scroll, every swipe. That's not just data. That's a digital soul. Here's how it works. You give platforms your attention. They extract your data. That data trains predictive models. Those models are sold to advertisers, political campaigns, even intelligence contractors. You don't pay with money. You pay with agency. Your fears, your habits, your vulnerabilities. That's the product. Real-world example? In 2016, Cambridge Analytica harvested millions of Facebook profiles to micro-target voters. And that was just the beta test. Here's the real kicker. The system works better when you're anxious, addicted, outraged, divided. In other words, they profit when society breaks. Let's talk fallout. Surveillance capitalism produces teen mental health crises, political radicalization, disinformation ecosystems, algorithmic discrimination, privacy erosion by design. In the past, colonizers took land and gold. Today, they take your time, your attention, your future self. And just like old empires, they rewrite the world in their image. You're not the customer. You're the commodity. You're not paranoid. You're profitable. The Founding Fathers didn't fight for digital feudalism. We are living through the collapse of democratic infrastructure in real time, and surveillance capitalism is greasing the wheels. What does it mean to be human? If your choices are just data points in someone else's profit model, there can be no freedom where every thought is monetized. The real danger isn't that they know everything about you. It's that you stop caring. Subscribe to the Renaissance Spirit because someone needs to narrate the fall and plant the seeds of what comes after. Take our Renaissance quiz and discover, are you part of the problem or the solution? What's the creepiest moment you've had with a targeted ad? Should platforms like Meta and TikTok be regulated like public utilities? Comment below. Let's talk about the world we're building and who's really in charge. In next week's episode of You're Screwed, we expose the engine behind your shrinking paycheck. Inflation isn't just economics, it's engineered. And yes, you're still screwed. Drops Thursday at 8. Thank you for watching. You've just joined the Renaissance Spirit, a channel dedicated to a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. Here, we explore history, politics, culture, religion, personal growth, and the lessons of civilization, from ancient Rome to modern America. We believe the Renaissance isn't over. It's waiting inside anyone who chooses curiosity, courage, and conscience. Living the Renaissance spirit means engaging with history as a dialogue, not just with the past, but with the future. Our work is a message to posterity. Will they inherit justice and wisdom, or wonder why we fail to act? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and take our Renaissance quiz to see if you carry the spark. Because if history is collapsing in real time, someone has to narrate the fall and plant the seeds of what comes after. Live the Renaissance spirit. History has not died, only our understanding of it.